Good morning. Warner Brothers Discovery plans to once again reject a takeover bid from Paramount Skydance. Bloomberg reports that Warner Brothers board is concerned that Paramount has yet to increase its offer, which was earlier rejected as inferior to one from Netflix. Now, the board is waiting for Paramount to increase the financial terms of the offer, and it's also concerned about debt management and the lack of a guarantee to cover a breakup fee that Warner Brothers would have to pay Netflix. The latest Federal Reserve minutes reveal a deeply divided central bank. The board is split between cutting interest rates that would help consumers finance purchases cheaper and also causing inflation to perk back up. Stocks logged another losing day yesterday. Still, the markets are on track for a positive month and year. Markets will be open for a full trading day today and will be closed tomorrow for the New Year's holiday. The entertainment and media industries bled more than 17,000 jobs this year. That's left newsrooms, studios, and streaming giants hollowed out by consolidation, cost-cutting, and the accelerating use of AI. The job cuts in the media and entertainment business is an 18% increase from 2024. And champagne prices are down 12% globally as sales fall. Inventories of champagne are also building up. Champagne buyers have traded down to cheaper Prosecco and Cava to save money. The IRS announced this week that the standard mileage rate for business driving will increase by 2.5 cents per mile. This affects mainly self-employed people, gig workers, freelancers, and small businesses. Also, the Trump administration has been touting tax refunds next year that will be among the biggest ever. That is part of the big, beautiful bill. Well, year over year, construction sector jobs in the U.S. increased by 38,000. That was a 0.5% increase. Now, Texas added more than 16,000 construction jobs. That was the largest gain of any state. New York lost about 17,000. This is both residential and commercial and is according to government numbers. And Warren Buffett will step down today as leader of Berkshire Hathaway. Many regard Buffett as the world's greatest investor. Buffett has given away $60 billion of his own fortune in the past 20 years. Well, consumers using Walmart's online services experienced outages earlier yesterday, leaving them unable to access the retailer's mobile ordering tools. More than 6,000 customers reported they were unable to use the app or the website, according to data collected by Down Detector. About 70% of the problems were linked to the mobile app, while a quarter flagged issues with the website. Well, scammers notched $333 million from Bitcoin ATM scams this year. The FBI says there are more than 45,000 Bitcoin ATMs nationwide that allow users to insert cash and send it to a digital wallet anywhere in the world. It takes only a few minutes, and once a transaction is executed, experts say the money can be nearly impossible to recover, making it attractive for fraudsters. Well, Netflix putting the final episode of Stranger Things in movie theaters for 2 days, hoping to give cinemas a boost after a year of tepid growth. For the Stranger Things run, tickets are free, but attendees must buy concessions in advance. Stranger Things in theaters will be running today and tomorrow. Robotics startup Hyphen is attracting support from restaurants. Chipotle and Cava are using these systems. Now with AI, the California-based company aims to help restaurants achieve two key goals in a hyper-competitive environment: speedy throughput and good customer service. The technology makes for a less chaotic and more elegant experience, according to the CEO. A new nuclear power plant could be coming to North Carolina. For the first time in 50 years, Duke Energy filed paperwork to begin plans to replace a coal plant with nuclear energy. The company says this will help meet energy demand while reducing pollution. It calls for installing small modular reactors. While U.S. oil report was delayed by several hours, they say this was due to federal staffing cuts impacting data crucial to the energy markets. The delay was caused by a mismatch between the publication date and the underlying code, which affected the timely creation of publication-ready tables. The U.S. Energy Information Administration lost over 100 staff members this year amid buyouts and streamlining. Tesla published a surprisingly weak average estimate of vehicle deliveries for the fourth quarter, putting it on track for its second consecutive decline in annual sales. The Elon Musk-owned electric vehicle maker said analysts on average expected to deliver 422,000 cars in the fourth quarter, a 15% drop from a year ago. Doctors are on edge over Medicare's new AI tool. While the change covers only 17 treatments or procedures in just a handful of states, it marks a major shift for a program that's historically required very little prior authorization. Starting tomorrow, doctors in New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona, and Washington will have to get extra approval before Medicare pays them for certain outpatient services and procedures. Well, nearly half of Americans said they plan to exercise more. 48% say that next year, making it the most common resolution. Overall, last year, exercise placed third, while saving money came first. Eating healthier was the second most popular resolution. Well, the wine experts at Bloomberg report non-alcoholic wines will go even more mainstream next year, with bigger selections in restaurants and better tasting samples. They also expect white wines will keep outpacing reds. Sparkling wine from unexpected places will be popular, like Sicily in the UK. Overall, they believe wine will be informal and fun in 2026. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Here's to your health.